I can't make anybody love anybody or bring anybody back from the dead.
Running, jumping, singing, special effects. So how was the adventure?
It was a dream come true. You know, there was a lot of things that we had to put together and kind of rehearse and put our hearts and souls into this. So it was an experience of a lifetime.
What is more difficult to play, like a music number or an action sequence?
You know, I think it's when you're combining different things. So One Jump, for example, you know, I have to sing and do action sequences in that. So whenever you're combining different aspects of the character and of the film, that's when it gets more difficult.
Jasmine was a princess like this, different from the whole Disney princess. She was tough. She was she was something to say. But now with you got a new level of that. It's like how do you approach all those elements and also bring it back to the 21st century?
I agree. I think Jasmine, the Jasmine that I knew growing up was. I felt empowered watching her. She was outspoken and she was witty and funny and smart. But I think, as you said, it's been 27 years since the original, and I think that there are just things that are a natural progression. The idea of her being the leader and that making sense.
Try your best to stay calm. Brush up your Friday salon. Then come and meet a spectacular coterie.
Well, Will Smith, of course, the genie. I know him for Junkies and everything, and he's always the nicest guy.
The nicest guy.
And working with him, how was being, around on the set and all that?
Well, it's what you just said. You've had an experience with Will, and I think everyone who encounters him and everyone who has an experience with him really feels just like they've been with the most positive person in the world, and they feel so good about themselves, and that is the Will Smith effect. He really can make you feel amazing, and he really does set the tone on a set.
And when he wasn't there, was like behind the scenes, when he was like Blue. Technically, how do you work that?
He did it a few different ways. So whenever we had to shoot with the blue genie, Will would come on set, we'd rehearse the scene together, and then he'd put on his motion capture suit, we'd do it like that, and then we'd do it with him off camera and me looking at a ping pong ball or a laser. So we did it a few different ways.
Not enough, huh? Watch this. And now, for your entourage.
Abu is adorable, but was a CG character, or do you got also play with a real monkey?
No, he was a CGI character, but I had puppeteers that I worked with for 6 weeks. We really wanted to get the idea of a capuchin monkey, which is a species of monkey, what he feels like on my shoulder, how I put him down, how I pick him up. So that was a very interesting experience.
Really? Really?
The choreography was so precise, so it's like different to see. It's not just dancing, it's like very, intense. So was easy or was like...
I love dancing. Like, that was my favorite part, because I don't know what it is about dance rehearsals that I could just be in... I could do it for hours, I just really enjoy it. And so we had an incredible choreographer, Jamal Sims, who really added his own flavor to everything. And I agree, I think it has to feel precise. And, there was that overhead shot, that bird's eye shot of in the Harvest Festival with all the dancers, and when Aladdin is dancing with Jasmine, that was one of my favorite scenes to shoot, yeah. So it was fun.
Don't move.
Thanks.
If you can keep one prop from the movie, just for you, which one you pick?
The magic lamp, definitely. I think that signifies a lot for Aladdin, and that would be the one I would choose.
Well, can I just take my whole room and then that just be my room? I'm gonna make an executive decision and say yes, I can take my whole room, because it was so beautiful. I was very jealous of Jasmine.